Can I get a shout out to Winnie Dots? A shout out to Winnie.
We're going to start off with Stinkabella, y'all. So this is building up a storyline for Baddies USA. If you think Summer was annoying, or whoever y'all, Tavy, whoever the case may be, whoever you think is annoying, Stinkabella is going to be times 10. I don't know why people like Stinkabella. I think people like Stinkabella because she's been gone. I've noticed that when people leave the show, all of a sudden they miss them and want them back on the show after they said they was tired of that person. I vividly remember watching Baddies Caribbean, right? Baddies Midwest saying that Stinkabella do too much. She loud. She be interjecting herself. You know what I mean? Blah, blah, blah. She sneaking. All that, right? All of a sudden, she off this last season. I miss Stinkabella. And bring Stinkabella back. Stinkabella put a humbled Summer. I'm like, all right, here we go. All right. Stinkabella go beat up Dolly. Because y'all know, but Stinkabella and Dolly got beef, right? So I'm looking forward to that. But if you guys did not know, Roller, they do the same thing with Tashiki too. Tashiki was boring as hell, only fight at the reunion, like blah, 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 blah. Now they wanted to be back on the show to humble the big three. Now a heavy hitter on the show. I'm like, them all, I said, you know, Tashiki was on the same season as all the big three already, right? And she didn't say nothing. Like, anyways. So Roller had an interview with Jason Lee. Yes, you guys, she had an interview with Jason Lee. And Jason Lee is always gonna ask the right questions, right? He's gonna be messy, right? To be honest with you, he reminds me of Natalie. He's like a male Natalie to me. But so he asked, of course, Baddies questions because there's nothing else to ask Roller about, right? Other than her damn surgeries, right? And her favorite foods. So he asked her about the whole pow pow situation, the BB, right, on Baddies Midwest, right? Between her, Stinkabella, and Tommy, right? Tommy came with the bang bang, right? So Stinkabella responds to this, but see what Roller had to say first. Fair use.
And also the other girl that got shot too, Tinkerbella, she got shot in the face and the legs and the arms. Like there's like
how many
pellets? She shot her like 7 times.
Was it I'm not laughing. I'm not. No, first of all, I was starting to laugh at the name Tinkerbella because I don't even know what that's about.
Oh, you see what I'm talking about? Jason Lee being messy. He said Tinkerbella. What is that about? That was shade.
What the fuck is that? Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
That y'all know damn well that was messy.
So messy.
But yeah, so we got a lot of names. Stinkabella, Jeepers Creepers, Terrifier. She got a lot of names, right? So this is basically setting up a new storyline for Baddies USA. Roller and Stinkabella definitely gonna fight. So check this out. Stinkabella says, "What the f is a Jason Lee? It's always Tinkabella this, Tinkabella that, in y'all boring ad interview. Oh, next time y'all speak on my name, don't forget to mention Tinkabella that be the f you thought, turkey head. Oh, Somebody, look, the first comment, child, she trying to have a storyline for USA with Rolley. And she already got one with Dolly. Yep. So y'all already know the play. We know what's going on. We didn't watch the show way too much, okay? So they setting up for Stinkabella versus Roller, okay?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
All right. Are y'all interested in that fight? I don't really care. I'm tired of both of them. I thought Stinkabella doing 2 seasons was too much. If y'all thought Stinkabella was annoying on Midwest and Caribbean, now she didn't have this baby and trying to overprove herself now. Oh, but she about to. And she see how the big three took over, right? Obviously Midwest with her. but especially the Africa, you don't think she gonna try to outdo them? I think a lot of the baddies gonna come on Baddies USA and try to outshine the big three, which is gonna end up leading to them all fighting the big three again, and the big three being carrying the show again. I truly believe that. Even Tashiki, I think a lot of these girls are gonna come on this show and try to outdo the big three because they see the energy what you got to bring to the table now. You got to bring to the table. I think the only person that matched that energy was maybe Tavy, and even then she was, oh, it's my birthday. You know what I mean? The only one that was like literally not ducking no phase at all ever was Cold Colors. I got it. She matched the big three energy. I'll give her credit. She was literally fighting every damn near every like she fought every episode, y'all. It seemed like Cold Colors was getting beat up. You know what I mean? But I think, you think so too? Yeah, Stinkabella gonna be doing too much. You said Stinkabella got beef with Tommy too? Oh, obviously, right? Because of the babies. Yep. Okay. So Stinkabella got Dolly, Roller, and Tommy. Okay. And we know she gonna do more, right? But yeah, man. So I'll keep y'all updated with that. Apparently she's mad that she's speaking on her, so it's time to fight.
Bitch, come to the forefront, ho. You started all this shit, bitch.
Bitch, watch your mouth. See, now I'm gonna have to beat the shit out you all night.
In that same interview, Roller was being messy, of course. All right. Now, this is something I definitely don't agree with. Like I told y'all, this is the worst fan base, baddies, toxic, stupid fan base of all time. Outside of the Grape Tea gang and the replay gang, because we're logical over here, which makes us the minority. Y'all, these people are flip-floppy and weird. I vividly remember them signing 200,000 plus signatures petition for Rolley to be fired from Zeus, fired from Baddies, right? Then she bullied Slim and all that weird stuff, right? Pick on Slim. And they hated her. They wanted her off the show. These people went from Rolley being fired to wanting her to be the Zeus CEO, and now they love Rolley all of a sudden. When she actually hasn't done anything differently. She's still the same. She's still the same Rolley. It'd be different if it was like a dramatic transition and change. She the same Rolley. So I'm like, oh yeah, I said, oh yeah, y'all weird. Y'all weird. Y'all, come on, man.
I'm retarded?
Rollie ain't done nothing different, okay? Talking about they want her to be the CEO. So look how messy this is. So during Jason Lee interview, she says that even the production team calls her the new CEO. All right. Okay. Let's see what Rollie got to say, y'all.
Coexist in the show as the executive producer, creator, and a cast member, because you kind of gotta. It's hard.
Fair use.
Because you can't.
I mean, it's really not, because I do it. I do her job. It's just that I feel like when people get that lifestyle.
Was that shade?
No, it's all facts. It's all
you
facts.
do Natalie's job?
I do Natalie's job. I don't care what nobody say. I do her job.
Tell me how.
It's a difference between when you are the Baddie CEO and you have to. She barely even knew the cast members' names, and I'm like, how do you don't know these girls' names and you hired them?
That sounds like a CEO to me. Ho, you sound like a general manager. you sound like a store manager. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you know she's slow and don't know nothing about no damn CEO. She ain't cutting no checks. You know what I mean? I'm sure she not helping. She not doing promotion. She not doing nothing but bringing her big ass, getting surgeries, eating, and picking on the weakest hoes in the house and playing both sides, acting stupid. Like, no, yeah, Lex shouldn't be doing that. Woo. But then, yeah, Tavy, you know what I mean? You see how she just play. That's the only thing she do that's similar to Natalie, where they be playing both sides with the girls in the house. There's no CEO of any company that know the customer service reps names. CEO. So with Natalie not knowing all these hoes' names, okay. And some people might be like, well, she's there and this and that. And she's still not as hands-on as everybody else. Natalie don't even be in the house with the girls. She's the boss. Rollie's in the house with them hoes. Girl, you just a manager. Thank you. You a shift lead. You the shift leader. All right, team lead. Thank you. So she said, yeah, I'm the CEO because I'm the team leader. And to say that she's doing what Natalie doing is crazy to me. Natalie has proven again and again that, you know, she knows what she's doing. Going all the way back to Bad Girls Club. All right, Rolley ain't got no experience. And I told you, ever since she got them surgeries, bro, she thinks she Beyonce. She acted like we forget her in that damn Alfredo sauce. All right, it really just Baddie South, honestly. What, Baddie South? Rolley didn't look like she got them surgeries, what, Caribbean? She was still kind of, well, I mean, she's still big now, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about when did Transformation Rolley come out? That was during Caribbean, right? So it was around that time. So this is still a new Rolley. It still ain't seen not Dan Jim. Y'all got the wig on, a mess. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
While you have a chance, you need to be trying to get an education because your looks ain't gonna get you paid. Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
The blonde wig is crazy, y'all. Y'all, she literally looks like a Whopper with a wig on. Y'all remember the chocolate candies, y'all? Whoppers? Hold on. Y'all remember chocolate? Hold on. She literally looks like a Whopper, y'all. She looked like a box of Whoppers. If you add in the color of the damn box, this whole walking around looking like a Whopper, y'all. A box of Whoppers.
Your dookie ass fucking stank. Your booty hole bigger than this whole room. Your booty hole is bigger than this whole room, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
That is not a good look. I ain't gonna lie. That's not a good look. That blonde wig is atrocious. Atrocious.
Bitch, you not finna sit your fat ass right here and eat this motherfucking good ass motherfucking chicken and this biscuit in my motherfucking face, bitch. The fuck? Bitch, I'm about to beat your motherfucking ass. Give me that chicken or I'm beating your ass.
Yeah, so she talking about, I know the girl's name. I'm the team lead.
How does she coexist in the show as the executive producer, creator, and a cast member? Because you kind of gotta, it's hard wearing both hats because you can't.
I mean, it's really not because I do it. I do her job. It's just that I feel like when people get that lifestyle.
Was that shade?
No, it's all facts. It's all
you
facts.
do Natalie's job?
I do Natalie's job. I don't care what nobody say. I do her job.
Tell me how.
It's a difference between when you are the Baddies CEO and you have to. She barely even knew the cast members' names, and I'm like, how do you don't know these girls' names and you hired them? Because she didn't hire them. We have people that did her job for her that hired these girls. So I'm in the club. She's like, tell me their names, whispering. But guess what? It was like my third day there, maybe my fourth day with these new girls, and I knew all of their names. Mm-hmm. I made my way around the house, got to know them a little bit more about themselves, what triggers them, why they have problems with the other girls, what do they like to do for fun. Even when Natalie would be like, don't invite them, you come out with me. I'll be like, I don't like that. So I'm gonna do something here at the house with the girls. I'm gonna do karaoke night. We could do like a little fun talent show. We can play all type of games. Like I did so much, and that's why the girls respect me more than they respect Natalie, because they like, and I'm not talking about the OGs because they been there, done that with Natalie. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I'm talking about the new girls that's coming in and they're new to the baddie world and they don't know what's going on.
Mm. So does production call you the new CEO of the Baddies?
They do.
But does that create more fuel between the fight between you and Natalie?
I hope so. I definitely hope so, because it'll make her work harder to keep her position. Mm-hmm. Because nobody don't want to get online and they like, oh my God, this girl is saying, these people are saying this girl needs to have my job. I'm not saying I want it. The people were telling me to take it.
Are the fans saying it? Are the girls saying it? Or is everybody saying
Everybody was saying, I don't care what nobody say. The production was walking around saying, good morning, new CEO. Good morning. And
Lemire, y'all are mad. This is why I love Lemire. Y'all are mad.
They were in agreement.
I'm sure Natalie heard that.
No, because she was out shopping and eating at 5-star restaurants and screaming that I'm rich. I'm rich. I got all this money. Let's go.
Yeah, sounds like the CEO to me. Yeah, she let you do all that dirty work. You sound like a team lead. We're like a family, guys. So I have to get to know you guys, and we're gonna do like karaoke night and like have fun, because we have to build with each other so we can work together, guys. We see each other every day, Yeah, while Natalie, the actual CEO, get paid like a CEO. So that's the issue too. You stupid. They call you the CEO without the CEO pay. Just like the team leads that want to be the store manager, but they doing all the store manager job, but getting paid like the team lead. Rolley stupid as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, this is not. She thinks she eating. All right, pun intended. She thinks she eating. All right, figuratively and literally, but she really not. Like okay, you got to know. You got to know these girls, but you still had time to pick on Elsie and pick on Russian Cream. I find that very interesting. All right, but yeah, so she was like, yeah, all Natalie doing is going to 5-star restaurants and eating and stuff. Yeah, why you do all the dirty work? Congratulations, stupid.
Start while I'm at the house doing her job. She didn't get to know not one of these girls, but only time she did want to talk to them was when somebody else was finna beat her up. So she's like, dang it, I need some backup. Okay, you come here. You move when I move. Like,
wait, are you saying Natalie's scared of the girls?
Natalie's scared of her dang reflection.
Natalie is scared of her damn reflection. But you literally said, I'd never fight that basketball girl. Like, you literally scary as hell. You literally scary as hell. You literally, you fight Slim. You will fight Scotty. You will fight Natalie. You know what I mean? You will fight Russian Cream, Elsie. Like, Rollie's resume and roster for her big ass is trash. Especially for her to be on the show every season outside of ATL. She's been on since Baddies South. This whole been on Baddies for 7 seasons and ain't fought nobody. Just as much as y'all drag Scotty, I drag Rollie too. Rollie is literally one of the worst baddies of all time. The worst baddies of all time is literally Scotty and Rollie. Just because they've been on there the longest and you check their resume. What have they done? I'm sorry. Now, people will give like Rollie her viral moments when she be saying stuff, yell. You know what I mean? She be saying little, but it's still not enough to warrant for her to be on the show for 7 seasons. I don't know.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
So I don't know if y'all agree with me, but I gotta say this.
Shut the fuck up.
You should have just sat there and ate your food because you need to shut the up. Actually, this some real here. This some real shut up.
Speaking of the worst baddie of all time, Scotland, okay? Naughty with the body, thotty with the body. Why do they talk about this hoe like she is so innocent? I think that's scary. Usually when that's the case, that means they're actually the worst person ever. I don't know, y'all. It's a reverse psychology type of thing, right? The people that they be making it seem is so bad, they really don't be that bad. Then the people that they prop up is just this goody two-shoes. You know how they be doing with these priests and, certain people, political figures. You know how that go, right? Some teachers. We see what be going on in these schools, right? I'm just saying, it's weird to me how they prop up Scotty like she's just this innocent angel when we literally see her talk trash, be slick, call out Dolly and Summer and Lex and all this stuff, right? Sleep with Janisha's man, but I'm a girl's girl. You know what I mean? Shady as hell. Y'all mad. Y'all talking about Lex is janky for throwing Scotty wig off the what's her name. But Scotty did the same thing to Summer. She jumped in Summer. Right? What else she do? Y'all was talking about, Dolly is whack for taking Tavy's chain. Well, she took Summer chain and literally gave it to her dog, and you hoes said it was cute. But Dolly do it. She dirty, ugly, crusty, ghetto. I think that's a little suspicious. That's a little colorist to me. That's just weird. That's very weird to me. Is that suspicious to you guys?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
I just think it's weird. It's just this hoe do the same thing all the other baddies do, but all of a sudden she innocent. It's just she not a fighter. Why she jump Summer then? Why she swing on something? Like I don't know. I just have questions. It's weird. Dolly did a lot of the same stuff that Dolly and Summer did. A lot of the same stuff Scotty do, but Scotty's innocent. So Rolley, big back ass, is putting fuel on the fire and bigging up Scotty. Baddies USA roller with some shade towards the girls that came for Scotty. Ooh, that's Summer, Lex, and Dolly. Uh-oh. I thought she was cool with them. She throws shade towards the girls that come for Scotty on Baddies. She feels like the girls are jealous of Scotty and antagonize Scotty, but they feel like Scotty is better. What? Now, she's talking about Natalie too, but we know the narrative, especially when it comes to the big three and Scotty. Oh, come on, ho. Hell nah. Look, fair use.
Scotty is a lot of under stress just because of that situation and having to work. And I feel like the only reason why she goes through stress is because people think she gets special treatment. Mm-hmm. She's on time with the cast members like she's supposed to. She does her job. She gets a paycheck just like everybody else.
No, she don't. What are you talking about? We see her get protected more. So she just does her job. No, she don't. The show is about fighting. The whole literally says, I'm not a fighter. How is that doing your job? Like, what are you talking about? I get hired to be a cashier. I'm in the back, you know what I mean? Or I'm doing loss prevention all of a sudden. I'm doing loss prevention. I'm in the back, you know what I mean? Moving boxes and stuff. They're like, Great T, what you doing, bro? You supposed to be out front at the cashier. You know what I mean? Up front, doing the cash. What's up? What you doing? Oh, I'm not a cashier. But you know, this is a job where we hired you to be a cashier, bro. Like, that's what we trained you for. You already know. You signed the documents. You know the job. You got to do your job, bro. Yeah, but I'm not a cashier. I'm not a cashier, though. You know, I do it if I have to. You know what I mean? And then after my team lead, right, get into it with me, I run to the store manager, which is Lemmy, protection, or however you want to look at it. You know what I mean? And I get protected. And nothing happens after that. Well, he's on time all the time. He does his job. He get a paycheck like everybody else. Yeah, I know, but we don't have, like, all right.
Like Scotty is a lot of under stress just because of that situation and having to work. And I feel like the only reason why she goes through stress is because people think she gets special treatment. Mm-hmm. She's on time with the cast members like she's supposed to. She does her job. She gets a paycheck just like everybody else.
I feel like she carries herself well too.
She does. And I just feel like it's the jealousy. Mm-hmm. A lot of girls are jealous because of the relationship that she has with him. Mm-hmm. And they be mean to her. And they want to fight her. Because of that relationship? Yes. And they want to fight her and they antagonize her and everything. And she cries about it. We talk. And I tell her all the time.
Yeah, she be crying like she a victim. Why is she acting like... You see what I'm saying, though? This is gaslighting. This is manipulation. She's literally making it seem like Scotty don't be talking trash, don't be slick, don't be like, bro, we know. I don't think any of them hoes is jealous of her sleeping with Lemmy. I don't. I think they're jealous and mad of the special treatment that she get. Guaranteed. That you can see it. You know what I mean? I'm sure she can get away with being late. She flex about, what I got on and what this and that. But we saw you on Baddies South. Do y'all not remember Scotty on Baddies South? This is my girl Scotty. She runs the South. You just start dressing and looking like that. Why they be acting like they better than everybody, You just, hold on. Scotty, Baddies South. Do y'all remember that hoe came on with like a legging outfit with some shoes? Look, this is. Do y'all not remember Scotty? Do y'all not remember what Scotty was? Scotty had on like some low top Jordans with some Spanx, with some booty shorts or whatever the hell that was, with a long sleeve. Just a mess. A mess. What are we talking about?
What the fuck is that?
All right.
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
All right. Upgraded a little bit. Got in the gym. Got a little booty. Right. Start sleeping with Janisha Man. He started buying her all the Birkin bags and Louis Vuitton, and she been on the show ever since. You know what I mean? But like I said, she said everybody is jealous of her because she's sleeping with Lemmy. You know what's funny? You know what's the plot twist? I don't think that's the case. You know why? I think they are sleeping with Lemmy. Allegedly.
You bitches is freaky.
They're fucking each other.
So I don't think that's the case. I think it's the special treatment that she getting as far as being protected. You know what I mean? And she can say whatever and do whatever the hell she want. Some of these girls is jealous of her because they're better, because she's better than them. What? And then they antagonize her. No, she antagonized them. Bruh, I haven't even remembered Dolly even say anything about Scotty, y'all. Other than like, girl, why you keep poking your stuff in? They do the campfire thing. She didn't even say Lex. She said, yeah, I know y'all gonna think I'm gonna say Lex, who I don't like. I don't like Dolly. I think Dolly need to be sent home. But then she tested Dolly Gangsta in the UK. Talking about, yeah, you want me? You want to? And then when she tried to fight her, she started crying. I don't do nothing to nobody. Nigga, what?
If you're not gonna fight, shut your bitch ass up, bitch. And that's what it is.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Fight her.
That relationship?
Yes, and they want to fight her and they antagonize her and everything, and she cries about it. We talk, and I tell her all the time, like, baby, you are a baddie. Mm-hmm. Like you have to understand that a lot of girls are not gonna have what you have, and they're not gonna never get what you get. But she's so sensitive, she cares about what people think. Girl, who cares? You winning. You got a job and you got the man. What more?
She flexing, talking about, and she got the man. Man, all right.
Suck mad dick, you're not holy. What? You suck mad dick, you're a thought. You're not. Get the fuck. Let me.
Bitches, you a slut. You a dirty ass fucking slut ass bitch.
Shut the fuck up.
Anywho, instead of minding the business, that she's supposed to be focused on, all right, like Limmer, and mind you, she didn't fight at the reunion, by the way, y'all. I meant to show that to y'all too. So it was a screenshot, right? It was a screenshot of Scotty at the reunion. The security was still around her. She wasn't even fighting. She didn't fight nobody. So what do you mean she does her job? That hoe sat right there and just watched the show. And still got paid. She no different than us. Anyways, so look, somebody said, where is K Rican? I know y'all lying, right? Because y'all know K Rican's not on Baddies USA for now, for chapter 1. Scotty gonna say, how they break up the pretty three. You know what? Give up your spot if you care so damn much. I bet you ain't. You done made enough money. You don't need the money. You with Lemmy. You with the CEO. You gonna make that money regardless. If you really cared, take your spot Let K-Rican take your spot. But I'm sure she ain't gonna do that, We know that.
Stay in your place. Mind your fucking business.
Mind your business. Mind your business.
But you took her to bathroom.
You should have just sat there and ate your food because you need to shut the up. Actually, this is some real here. This some real. Shut up.